There we go. Got him that time. Good deal. On the dice bait. What the heck is the dice bait, and is it the best kept secret in bass fishing? Well, we're going to sort it all out for you, and that's coming up right here on Live to Fish. Hey everybody, welcome back to Live to Fish. And here at Live to Fish, we take pride in the fact that we don't just follow the trends, we set them. From everything from the Z-Man Hellraiser to the Yamamoto Yamatanuki, from the Z-Man Gobius to the Canfish Fishing Cam X. You've seen all of those premiered first right here on Live to Fish, and today's going to be no different. Today we're going to be looking at something new on the market, something that the bass haven't seen and maybe you haven't either, which makes for a great combination because if you haven't seen it, the bass probably haven't either. And if the bass haven't seen it, chances are when you throw it, they're going to bite it. Today we're going to look at the dice bait. Dice bait, as unusual as this looks, it really catches fish. Now this is a very unusual looking bait, but as you're going to see, it follows some of the guidelines, or I guess some of the techniques of some existing baits that are already out there and already proven. It just expands on them and gives it a little bit different presentation for the bass to munch on. Now these come in all kinds of different sizes and shapes and from different manufacturers, but I sourced mine out locally here in Michigan from Schmidt's Baits. Now they have a social media presence, you can follow them. I'm going to leave a link down in the video description below to Schmidt's Baits. But again, I just want to say I am not endorsed by them. This is not a promotion for them. I am not sponsored by them. I paid for these out of my own money. And I got to tell you, they are worth every penny. So enough of me yapping about these. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how I rig it up and also how it works on the water. Let's go. There we go. Oh, he's off. Doggone it. I had one. Maybe I'll come back for it. Might be a little too murky. There we go. Got him that time. All right. Good deal. On the dice bait. Well, that's a good fish. Come on, buddy. Nice. On the upper lip. Good old dice bait. And a beauty. Not bad. Hit it once, took a couple more tries and came back for it. Good deal. And again, that was on the dice bait here from Schmidt's Baits, and I'm going to leave a link to their site for you. So if it's something you're interested in purchasing, I would highly recommend you get on this hype train before it leaves town, and everybody's catching them on it and you're not. The fish have not seen a whole lot of these, so I think they're doing really well. Just my opinion. But again, take it for what it's worth. It's catching fish. I got it on a 1/8 ounce weighted wacky rig hook. And these are the VMC hooks. And I'm hooking it right here on the corner. There's probably all other ways to hook this thing up and rig it, which I'll probably get into later, but for right now, this is what's working for me. Air temperatures out here are just around 40 degrees. It got down to 37 degrees last night. Winds out here are about 15 to 20 miles an hour with some pretty good gusts. I don't know if you can see the flag in the distance out there, but it is definitely gusting. Whitecaps out on the main lakes. I'm out here fishing the canals from the shoreline. Ooh, just had one on there. Get it back out and see if he takes it. and fishing a new bait today. I think you'll be interested in it. Something that the fish are definitely saying that because they haven't seen a whole lot of it. There we go. We followed that one right up. Good deal. Right. Awesome. Top of the lip again, and again on the dice bait, Schmidt's Baits. It's getting the job done out here. All right, again, let's take a look at the color on this. This is Space Grass. And again, this is from Schmidt's Baits. I picked it's just over a 1/2 inch here. And here's a close-up of it. It has a little bit of chartreuse, some black striping in there. And again, the solid body there is like a green pumpkin. This is the Wacky Jig, the VMC hooks that I use. It does have a weedless guard in it, but I clip that off. I like to add a little bit of weight to it. Now, as chunky and beefy as these are, they're not quite as heavy as I thought they would be. And with a little bit of weight on it, it's a little bit better for skipping under docks, getting into some of those tight spaces. But again, also leaves a better presentation with it falling. And as you can see, the action on the bait here underwater, the way it kind of expands and contracts, very similar to a jig, a marabou hair jig, or very similar to just a standard swim jig or flipping jig, pitch and jig, that sort of thing. But again, I like to throw a little bit of weight on it just because I think it gives a little bit more action going through the water. And again, I'll leave a link down in the video description below to Schmidt's Baits. But let me know down in the comment section down below, is this something you've been throwing? Have you been using these dice baits at all? And what kind of luck have you had with them? Have you been catching anything? One thing I'm really excited about with these is I want to try these like I drag a tube or drag a Ned rig for the smallmouth. I want to see if they'll bite on these, and I got a feeling they're going to. So until next time, roll the dice, be safe, be well, and as always, live to fish. Tight lines, everybody.